Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, CLG, with another report. I'm on the ARRL.org, which is one of the things I do in the morning for my routine, check the news, what's going on, trying to keep in touch with ham radio things since I'm not on the air yet. And here's the latest story I'm going to dive into a little bit. Lou Dietrich, November 2, Tango United, noted DXer. Pass INDEXA chairman passes away. Rest in peace, buddy. So what is the, I didn't know these things existed. You know, I learn about organizations in ham radio that are there just by pulling up some news here. So the International DX Association, the INDEXA, is another interesting thing. Look at this, there's all kinds of stuff on here. Bunch of links over here. I guess, you know, if you'd like to work in DX, which is, you know, like me talking to Japan or any place else outside of the United States, I guess is considered DX. I don't know about Canada, but here's the DX Hall of Fame. We got a DX Hall of Fame, just like the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So anyway, let's check a few links here and then call it quits, okay? DX Hall of Fame. Oh, you can get in the DX Hall of Fame? Oh, here they are. Here's all. Oh my God. One of these guys like DX Pros? I guess so. Where's W9? What's his name? I don't know. I guess he wasn't in here. One of the past things I did about W9 so-and-so, the famous outlaw DXer ham radio guy. Anyway, so... yeah, what do they do? I don't know. It looks like CQ Magazine was involved in this at one time because that looks like their trademark little emblem that they used to use, but I could be wrong. So I don't know. There's a lot of information here. The DX Expeditions, if you guys know the DX expedition or ham radio guys know it, and gals. But the DX expedition is where guys will basically pack up their gear and go to some uncharted, not everything's charted now, but some really island and way in the ocean somewhere, or some really hard to reach Arctic area, and set up ham radio, and you can work that station and get credit for it, and you don't get paid. It's just it's like you're playing a computer game. You want to get to the next level. Well, DX Expedition, you want to work these stations that are just hard to reach. It's just part of ham radio. You know, I worked a station in, I don't know, some country way, just obscure country that's hardly ever is on the air. I don't know why people think that's fun, but that's just part of the ham radio hobby, and it's all good. Yeah, I don't know. We got a humanitarian fund. Well, look at that. What's this humanitarian fund business? What is this all about? Oh, it's a humanitarian aid fund. Hams for Hearts fund. So, you know, I'm not going to read into all this stuff. I'm trying to make a quick video and bolt out of here, but you got a video here. So these funds are for humanitarian projects. Something to read about. That's kind of something I like reading about. So they're, you know, trying to practice some goodwill. You know, just lots of things. Let's go to the links here. This is like the worst video I've ever made here, but more links, more things to check on, more things to do. It's like, you know, ham radio doesn't really stop just because you can't get on the air. Oh, here's CQ Magazine. Oh, well, how is this link up to date? Let's see. It's gotta be. It's loading. CQ Magazine link. It's taken a while to load, but the CQ Magazine was one of my favorite magazines back in the good old days. We'll let that load for a minute. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff in here that I think a person can keep busy reading, doing a little bit of research. Here it is. It can't be reached. I knew it. You can't read CQ magazine. This needs to be updated, this whole website. Let's see, what's the latest time it was updated? Usually you can tell at the bottom of a web page. That's probably needs to be worked on. But anyway, I don't know. I have no idea. No brochure. Still loading. Okay, they got a brochure here. What do you download it? I don't know. Anyway, merchandise. Oh, you can get a slick coffee cup. So, I don't know. International DX Association, Inc. I guess becoming a member. Oh, here's all the members. Good God, there's millions of people from all over the world. It just has their call signs. You know, all you need is your call sign here. You can look any call sign up and find out who it is. You know, this is as of August 2025. So this website is being updated, but it needs help. There you go, folks. International DX Association website. Check it out, and check it out real quick. 73 from CLG.